everyone, today I'm sharing 10 dot sticker activities you can do with toddlers, preschoolers and kindergartners. There are so many different activities you can do with dot stickers, and my kids absolutely love playing with these, especially my 2-year-old. They come in many different colors and sizes. In addition to being great for developing fine motor skills, you can also use these to work on their number, letter, shape, and color recognition skills. There are so many different math activities that you can do with these as well. You can even practice blending with these in a fun and engaging way. I honestly think when you bring fun into what you're teaching, especially in these formative early years, you're really associating learning with positivity, and I think that's a great start. This is a count and match activity. She simply needs to count and put the correct number of dot stickers under each number. I usually use these kinds of activities to teach different mathematical concepts. This is a great opportunity for me to sit down with her after she had done the activity and show her, for example, that 3 is 1 more than 2 and 4 is 1 more than 3, and then the other way around. So 3 is 1 less than 4 and so forth. And it was a nice way to gently introduce and boost number sense and really work on her ability to understand quantities and concepts like more and less. This is a simple repeating pattern activity. Being able to recognize and complete patterns is a fundamental part of learning early math skills and is needed to understand patterns in numbers and equations when they're doing more complicated math later down the track.
Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green. Green, blue, green, blue. Green. Take a green one and put this on the side.
This is a letter recognition activity. This can be done in a few different ways. Here she is matching uppercase letters, but sometimes I change it around so that she is matching uppercase letters to their corresponding lowercase letters. These kinds of dot sticker activities are really easy to put together and don't take much time. Also, being able to recognize letters of the alphabet means that they can move on to learn letter formation, which is key to learning handwriting. The fourth activity I'm sharing is a number recognition activity. This is just like the previous activity, but here she has to match up the numbers. Being able to recognize numbers is a very important prerequisite for being able to learn math. This is a letter formation activity, and basically she needs to trace the letter over with dot stickers. But the key is to make sure she's tracing the letters in the way we actually write or form the individual letters. So she needs to place the dot stickers going in the right direction. After she completes each letter, she traces the letter with her 2 little fingers. That way, these kinds of activities really help children to visually and kinesthetically learn how the letters of the alphabet are formed correctly, and this helps them to retain that information better. Again, as in the previous activity, she needs to trace the number over with dot stickers, making sure she's forming the numbers correctly. My daughter is 2, but she has been practicing writing her numbers, so she already has a good grasp of how the numbers are formed. But doing these kinds of activities have really reinforced what she has learned, and it will help her to remember it in the future. This is a shape recognition activity. It's another important skill to develop, especially for building spatial awareness. After she traces the shape with dot stickers, she practices saying the names of the shapes, and that's great for expanding her language and vocabulary. We also walk around the house to find objects that resemble that shape. For instance, in this case, she's forming a triangle, and after she completed it, she went to our magnetile tub, grabbed a triangular piece, and placed it on top of the triangle that she created. So, these activities are like a springboard to further their understanding, and they end up creating more opportunities for discussion and learning.
Triangle, triangle, red, red.
This is a color recognition activity. Here I have given her 4 construction papers colored red, green, blue and yellow with a whole bunch of dot stickers that she simply needs to match up to the correct construction paper. Being able to recognize colors is a very important skill. In math, colors are used to sort and categorize. Also, learning the colors is another way to develop language skills and help children to be more descriptive in what they say.
Cat.
This is a blending activity. My daughter is already blending and reading because she's doing children learning reading and alphaphonics. But these activities just add a little bit of interest into the blending process. This activity also presents another opportunity for her to practice her letter formation skills. This is a nice activity for talking about different shapes, random patterns, and having a little bit of fun just being creative. Dot stickers are great for developing bilateral coordination and fine motor skills like the pincer grip. So any activity that requires them to peel off stickers is working on strengthening those little finger muscles. That will really help later down the track, especially when they start writing. So anyways, I hope this video has been helpful and thanks a bunch for watching.